Okay, no problem. Take your seat. Thank you so much. So if you want to avoid this situation, please raise your hands. Otherwise you will be called upon. Can I go back to the topic once again, which I gave her? Age is a number and mine is unlisted. Anybody from this side? Savita? You want to talk? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed. Okay, please.
Madam Table Topic Master and fellow Toastmasters, in the recent past I've met a good number of people in the city of Bangalore for whom age does not really matter. If you see the latest trend, a lot of people do not get married till the age of 30, 32, 35. So I think for a lot of us, age does not really matter. And what is surprising is a lot number of times it's women who are taking a call not to get married. Back to the spouse topic. A lot of women, it's quite a gutsy call to not get married because a majority of us in India are forced to get married, especially if you're a woman, you're forced to get married at the age of 24, 25. And this is the latest trend that I've seen. A lot of women take a call that, you know what, let's be financially strong first and then get married, maybe at the age of 30, 32. So age is just a number. So for a lot of them, it doesn't get listed at all.
Okay. Thank you. Chandan. A related topic. To me, old age is always 15 years older than I am. That's very true from you. Savita, yes, this time yes.
I knew you won't leave me. When we are kids, we always think that okay, our parents are old, and when we become old, when we reach to really like middle age, we always think that okay, our parents are old. So always it's like as a topic is like we always see the change because the thinking, the way we think, that keeps changing. Okay, and when you are kid, you are lot open and you are ready to take risk. You can do whatever. You never think back what you are going to do. But as soon as you reach to middle age, you start thinking about risk, how I'm going to do in my old age. You start thinking back and future also, and you start planning the things. And whatever your kids are thinking, you always think that, oh, they don't think about future, we need to think about them, and we always put our views on them. And when our parents were doing it, we always used to think that why they are pushing us for that. Now we sit back and realize that yeah, we are also doing the same. And when we look at our old parents, we see them how much health problem they are going through. We always plan for that now only, like we don't get into those problems. So we always like, when whichever age we are, we always think that okay, we are, for some of them we are younger, but for still we are getting old.
Thank you, Savita. A smile is a curve that sets everything straight. I thought Laila is going to speak.
Hello Toastmasters in case. If you think about a person,
Did I miss?
when you see for the first time, what is that which catches your attention? I'm sure if you see a smiley face, it will immediately strike a chord in your mind. And I firmly believe the more you smile, one is you're reflecting your positive personality, another is people will feel better, easier to approach you, right? So I think there is no harm in smiling. And smiling is, if you're spreading positive energy, right? I wish, just like how yawning is contagious, smiling was as contagious as yawning, right? So just imagine we're sitting in a late night call, as usual with our clients, we're seeing face to face. Though the client has a lot of issues, you suddenly start smiling and the atmosphere kind of really slows down, it eases down and we feel relaxed. And obviously when you're relaxed, you think better, you take better decisions.
Thank you so much. With this, I close the table topics and call upon the Toastmaster once again on the stage.
No more semicolons.
Thank you, Table Topics Master Sheila Ravi, who did not have a semicolon in her name, for coming up with table topics at such a short notice. And we did have an interesting round of table topics. Can I request all of you to kindly vote for the best table topic speaker? You would have a chit in front of you. If not, we can arrange it right now, and I would request all the speakers to kindly speak out their names once again so that everybody can vote for the best table topic speaker. We start with the first table topic speaker.
Vote for Joe Thomas.
SMS 001.
Jose, Sudhanshu,
My name is Chandan.
Chandan, Reggie, Savita.
Oh, you did? You're still eligible for a vote.
Trust me, I should not speak even. I want to pass this topic. I would have just stared at the timer because that is what she asked. Stare at the timer.
Does everybody have a chit now? Okay, while everybody gets to his or her piece of paper to vote for the best table topic speaker, can I now request Area Governor Chandan to kindly come forward and share a couple of words with us.
Can you pass? Can you please pass?
And you can have as many semicolons as you want.
And please don't ask, beg your pardon.
President Sridhar, Division E Governor Mr. Raju, Division L Governor Mr. Pavas, Team Srikanth, Toastmasters and guests. My name is Chandan. I represent a community-based club called LA 1924, one of the clubs which has been in existence for the last 14 years. Fortunately, I also happen to be the area governor this time for the next 1 year. We have an OTP which is called Officers Training Program, which is going to be held on 17th of this month. OTP is primarily a very important session for all club members to come in new to the term. So we request all of you to please make it. I request President to ensure that he makes it at least with 6 office members to the OTP. It's going to be held at a place called CMS Institute, which is next to API Hotel in the central Bangalore. So please ensure that you make it on 17th of this month. Thank you.
Thank you, Area Governor Chandan, for your kind words. May I now request our Division Governor Satyanarayana to kindly come forward and share a few words with us.
Master of Ceremony very politely said, share few words. Toastmasters and fellow Toastmasters, I am very glad to visit your esteemed club, Cisco Samvad, as a member of Sunshine Toastmaster, as a division governor. I am proud to be a Toastmaster. At the same time, I am delighted to be a member of world's #1 district. You don't know how you will feel if you are a member of World Cup winning team. You ask Krishnamacharya Srikanth or Kapil Dev, or maybe Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Even they can't express in their words. But most of you know already that you are a member of world, a #1 district. But are you really feeling it? That matter. Whenever you get a mail, oh, yeah, we belong to world #1 district. But it's a privilege to be in the World Cup winning team, or I call world's best district in the world. Because last 10 years, people in our district selflessly, relentlessly put their assets, time, and everything to bring this Toastmaster movement to a level where each one of you can actually really call shots. Like, 6 sixes per over, as my friend Srikanth was telling. Toastmasters is like a platter where you can have mixed fruit jam, or a burger, or a pizza. But you have to ask someone that I pass. I want to join in Toastmaster. I want to become a CC within 6 months. I want to become a DTM. Srikanth is there to help us. What I want to say, it's up to you what you want. We are there to help you. Maybe you are right now, you are a Toastmaster, and we are ready to help from tomorrow, today onwards. If you are a guest, just take an application, sign it up. Today evening we will help you. Toastmaster is someone helps you always, everywhere, anywhere. But are you ready? So as a division governor, I extend, along with my area governor, to support your club unconditionally, with joy and happiness. But I request our incoming president wholeheartedly. I congratulate you for taking a responsibility called president role. I know personally how it takes, what it takes being a president for my Sunshine Toastmaster, where you can find all tall words. I led my club 2 times. I can tell you, it is almost a leading a 500 crore company. I always had a dream to study in IAM, but no regrets. The lesson I learned as a president of my club, more worthier than any pre-name MBA college. People call me for so many solutions, but it won't apply for my business. That's why I keep my mentors with great respect. So here, one thing I want to bring into your notice. In Toastmaster, you can find world-class mentors who are willing to help you even midnight or o'clock. Okay, please take it little serious. And think that when you complete your CC, not that you are getting a certificate, people around you will be motivated, inspired to mentor some more people. So on this note, I invite all of you to visit my Sunshine Toastmaster Club and attend OTP, or at least you invite us once again to have a wonderful meeting. Of course, few snacks at the end of the meeting. I love it. Okay, so I wish to see once again. I request each one of you to cooperate with your president to make your club as a president distinguished club, because I have a dream to make my division E as a president distinguished division. Of course, ultimate goal is to make our district 82 once again #1. Will you promise me?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Division Governor Toastmaster Satyanarayana, for those kind words. May I now request Division Governor Bhavas to kindly come forward and share a few words with us.
That's a question, I can say no.
It's a table topic.
Thank you, Pratik. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Pavas. I represent Toastmaster International on behalf of District Area 2. Why Toastmaster? Let me first share with you that I am one of the youngest Toastmasters. I don't have an experience of 5 years, 4 years. I have a very meager experience of 3 years, but it has been one of the most thrilling experiences in my life. You know, I started my career in 2005 with a multinational. I would not like to name it. You can check on my LinkedIn profile. And I was a very good engineer. In fact, I was so good using the semicolons, C programming, embedded systems. I was interviewed for Cisco, definitely. And I had 5 patents on my name. But 3 years down the lane, I lost passion in my life. I don't know why I was working, for what, other than just the July 1st, or say any 1st of the month, so that my credit card bills can go, or I can pay the house rent. And I decided that I'm going to quit my job. But one thing that I needed the most was the confidence. And then I stepped into the Toastmasters. And the first speaker I saw was Srikanth. And I said, okay, fine, I'm not joining. It was not about his speaking, but his big mustaches that scared me off. But as he mentioned, there are a set of people who are ready to help you, to nurture you. And when you come into Toastmasters, they care you like a baby. Now I want to ask you one simple question, although it's more of a synonym. What is the difference between a mentor and a coach? Yeah, please.
Mentor is like a buddy. You can talk to him or her anything and everything you want, and you can expect definitely a help in every aspect.
Okay, and you can't do that with coach?
No, you cannot.
Coach has his self-interest in coaching. Mentor is doing it selflessly.
Okay. Interesting point of view.
You pay a coach, you don't pay a man.
Yeah, that's why.
It boils down to
Most important.
everything.
Okay, so I'll put it in very generic terms, not in terms of money. A mentor is a person who's ready to help you when you want. A coach is a person that gives you a goal. In Shrikanthan's case, he was his coach. He wanted to have a goal, and his mentor helped him to reach that goal. So in Toastmasters, we have mentors, we don't have coaches. They will never say to you that your accent is bad or you're speaking too fast. They will give you tips on how to control yourself. And I did control myself, because right now, after 3 years leaving the big organization, I currently hail the sales division of my own company. And we have already been listed as one of the top education management companies in the Indian education sector. What I can tell you from my experience, it has made me more open to opinions. Okay. Now, if I ask you about an opinion, who's better, Dhoni or Tendulkar?
In what?
Dhoni?
In what?
Cricket. I have a little fast mind, it goes tangent. Dhoni or Tendulkar, who's the better?
Tendulkar.
Tendulkar?
Both.
Leadership Dhoni, batsmanship Tendulkar.
Is he a manager?
Yeah.
One word answer. Like an employee who comes, even my employees come to me and they don't want to just listen to whatever they have done. They are just interested in just one word, the number that has increased. I can tell you from my personal experience that a Toastmaster gives you an opportunity to explore yourself, to find yourself, and actually commit more mistakes. Because once you commit a mistake in your professional life, there are a lot of penalties that has to be paid. But you commit mistakes in Toastmaster, and they're there to help you. And they make you believe that you can do a little better. You cannot be the best, but if you can be